It's time to go to Talladega once again for the fourth race in the chase, and this one will surely shake things up even more than they were last week at Charlotte. Sitting on the pole for today's race is Brett Sierra. To his outside is new points leader Joey Cobra. Third is Riley Snare. Fourth is Aiden Shepard. Rounding out the top five is Tyler Fink. Rest of the qualifying order on the left side of the screen. And the pace car is in, getting set for 29 laps around Talladega Super Speedway. And here we go, green flag is out, we're racing at Talladega. As we already see four wide fanning throughout the pack, already worrying because of the fact that last race we had here, there was four yellows in a span of 29 laps. So more than 50% of the race was run under the caution flag. See how drivers can do today. As Sierra gaps himself in front of his teammate Tyler Fink. I don't know why it's lagging right now. But through the tri-oval, it's going to be Brett Sierra to lead lap number 1. We've got a 3-car length lead over everyone else. They go 4 wide, 3 wide through the first 2 turns. Thompson has found his way up front. He's trying to get the draft off of Sierra. But he went to the outside with chaser Al Lagasse. So the first chaser on the inside right now. You'll have to look all the way to Evan Hunter, who might have just crashed, and it's points leader Joey Cobra in the air, as well as Wells. And Russell sliding through the grass. He misses it. And Smith is going to get nailed again by people who were going to miss it. Oh, and they crashed again. Hunter's in it again. So already we've got points leader Joey Cobra, who has just taken the lead over Christian Russell. He has it by 6 points right now. Could that have just gone away as soon as he got it? He's smoking around the track. Could he get this repaired and try and get it out on the track to salvage some positions just in case more people get out from an accident? And it was Hunter, Vargas, Wells, and I want to say either Cobra or Shepard 4 wide. 13 was just a little bit too low on the racetrack, and that caused him to get into the bottom and went back up and into Joey Cobra, who rolls twice. And look at the ride that Wells went on. I think he got nailed from behind and got into Fitzwater, and Jefferson is involved. So I'll have to look at this again. Coming into turn 4, 36. Yeah. And wow. He got airborne for a good amount of time there. As we'll have to see closer how the 51 missed all this. And it was the 55 who hit him, and look at that. Oh my goodness, he nearly went under the 9. And the 5 just basically cleared the way after hitting the 36 of Mathis Wells. And here it is from afar. It just turns to the inside, goes back up. That's not all of it, as Code Red also went for a spin. These guys trying to miss it. Oh, but the 47, I think, got hooked to the rear of Code Red, spinning him around, and that got Patrick Smith. So then, some of the people who had it relatively missed are going to run into the back of Smith and ruin their days. And then Code Red gets hit again. Oh, and that's going to put Jacobs upside down and give more damage to the 43 of Gary Barlow, who just won last race. So that's obviously something we didn't see. Oh, and Jefferson also got more damage, I think. So Jefferson is definitely going to do the same technique that he had last race if he's not out, which I don't think. Oh, he is. Oh, he is. And so is the 11, which, speaking of Hunter, what happened? Crash coming back. They're going 5 wide with DeLello, who still can't catch a break. DeLello, there goes the 1. Got pitched up in the air for a second. Oh, and the 47 nailed Hunter. Yeah, so it was a hard impact. Can't tell if that was driver's side. We'll have to look again. It was passenger side door, but still a hard impact for both Hunter and Wallace Jr. So we already have Barlow, Cobra, Jefferson, and Hunter out. That would be for your top 6. Yeah. Still got a long ways to go. And we've already got half the field basically out due to that accident. There's the one to go. It'll be Brett Sura, who's led every lap so far. Rob Evans, Keegan Thompson, Jose Mills, and Code Luigi, they have led the field to the green. Thompson went outside. Al Agassi is going to take advantage, pushing his Front Row Motorsports teammate of Logan York, I believe. And Thompson stuck all the way on the outside, so he's going to have to shuffle back quick. But look who's back. It's the 17 of Peter on Jack. But is it going to be in a situation where they're 5 wide? They got out of it, but that was close again there. And oh, the 56 nearly getting close with the 47. Evans is going to pull down low on Mills, who won the last race here. And now Adam McDowell, who's looking for his 4th win this season. I don't think that's ever been done before, but he's going to go to the outside on Jack, coming with a head of steam on the inside. And he's 8th in points. 49 back from Cobra, although that's sure to change. But he gets put to the middle, and now Christian Russell is not going to let one bad race bite him. He's coming up front, but what's going on up front is something really risky, as now Onjack ran the risk of getting turned right there by the 56. That's not going to happen though, as DeLello is still in this thing. And here comes Sierra trying to take his lead back from Mohammedan Abdullah in the 88. And this is a wreck waiting to happen back here. 14 moves up a little bit. That puts him luckily all the way outside. Friesen last in points. He was looking up front, but the 51 is going to ditch him. And if a wreck happens, he's going to be behind Christian Russell, and that's exactly what he wanted. He wanted to get up front, whether it be for the lead. He doesn't care. He just wants to avoid this accident, which is going to happen right now with the 27 and the 24. There it is, into the wall. Friesen involved. Onjack might have gotten in it. And it's Christian Russell right now in second to Brett Sierra as the second caution of the day has come out. But right behind Russell is his greatest rival this season of Keegan Thompson. Tries to pass him before the line, but doesn't make it. And it looks like Onjack might have escaped with no damage. So Onjack can still be in the running, but we'll have to look at the accident to see what happened. It was a 24 and 27 getting together. But they came out fine, I think. Yeah. So here it is, the 27 just under the 24, but the 26 just under the 27. So really just a helpless situation there, as Mills is going to get into the quarter panel and turn the 22, but he's going to be fine in all of this, as Rob Evans, he rears it into the wall. And the 16 just barely avoids getting hit by Riley Snare, causing a chain reaction, which would most likely give Onjack hood damage. So pretty much just a 4-car wreck here. Luigi got a piece. Onjack's going to be fine. Reason though, he has not had a good chase. That's another wreck for him. I'll be down pit road. Someone else who hasn't had a good chase, Eli Bright in the 31. He currently sits 4th, trying to get his technically 3rd Super Speedway win, including the All-Star race. Try and turn things around, as he won Daytona because of a last quarter of the race they wrecked right in front of him, but he got away. And he also won the All-Star race at Orlando, so he's trying to take Joe Jefferson's place as the Super Speedway ace. As Sierra will lead them to the green, it's Russell, Thompson, Abdullah, and Bright behind him. Back green at Talladega is the 13 moving to the outside as well as Bright. And I believe going to be impossible, really, for Christian Russell to not be in the points lead if he finishes well. Or he just finishes, really. If he's even out, he's going to be in front of 98. His only worry right now is Keegan Thompson, who right now is stuck on the outside with Mohamed Abdallah, who's pushing right now. Now Russell's just got to get past the 10 of Brett Sira to try and win. Thompson still shuffling down to the back of the pack. Looks like Al Agassi and Eli Bright. I don't think it's a coincidence that they're all chasers who are trying to go back there. They're trying to conserve their equipment and save their stuff from being damaged. So ultimately, they won't be involved in a wreck and be out of it. Just pretty much give it to Christian Russell right now. But speaking of him, he's wanting to go all out. He's riding around in second. It's not the lead, but it's good enough. As Thompson continues to fall back. Bright, however, has gone to the inside. There's Anton Charbois. He's going to take it down low. And Charbois is going to take second away. But that's really no problem for Christian Russell if he can clear Kyle Hunter, which he might not actually. He's got help from Eli Bright. Onjack is off the pace, I believe. Yes, he is. And they had to remove his hood, so they must have wrecked. Coming back to the caution. Sierra continues to lead. As we have 12 to go in the race. Bright is going to move down low. So is Thompson. Thompson really wants to win this race because right now where Christian Russell's at, he's not going to gain too much points on him if they just finish a few positions apart. If he wins, it's going to be a good gain for him. As the 13 now, making it 4 wide actually, as that 88 is all over the back of the 10. It's been these two basically all day. And now Abdallah is going to go to the lead. So they're side by side. No help for either one of them. The one who's made it back to the inside already is Christian Russell. Right now he's pushing Keegan Thompson. Oh, but now he's been put to the middle. But he's not going to take that, though. He's going to make an aggressive move down to the bottom again. Brett Sira is now your leader. As this might be it for Russell. No, it's not. In fact, it's going to be it for Keegan Thompson for the inside lane. 10 to go. Russell with help from the 18. The 10 might have too good of a gap. But Thompson actually pulling his worth on the outside. And Russell's going to get moved to the middle. Bright now, the highest chase driver who's on the inside right now. And he's going to be put 4 wide in the middle. And the person who should be more worried about this is Keegan Thompson. And now Logan York, he might have just taken it 5 wide, but no. They're rubbing the 88 and 51. Close call again at Talladega. Now the 88 and 18, they're close. Anna McDowell, He wants to make history right now. He's not in the chase, but he wants to be the first driver to win 4 races in a season. As Rob Evans on the bottom of 4 wide in the back. It's on now for the lead. Logan York, he took it to the bottom, but now Zachary DeLillo takes it lower. They're side by side still for the lead. And dominant car of the day, Brett Sira, trying to get a run off the outside, which it looks like he will. And he takes over the front position. What a move. '51 has just been put to the outside now. Keegan Thompson in the middle. But Russell, he might be in danger of losing the draft. There's Halleck. The 10 and 21, they both move out of the way. Who's going to be affected by this? The middle, the top. And Bright is going to be the main loser in this situation, as Halleck basically blocked him specifically. And now DeLillo is going to get to the lead. Al Agassi behind him. Haven't really talked about him all day. He's making his way up front. And these guys back there, the chasers, really cannot lose the draft in this situation. It doesn't look like they will. The 13 losing, or he's using the 26 as a drafting partner. He's going to get to the inside. As they're going 4 wide. Yepes to the inside of Fink, Evans, and DeLillo. DeLillo fades back. They're still 4 wide. We've got another lapper ahead. It's freezing. Thompson is going to go down low. He's got chaser Christian Russell, but he goes to the middle. Which lane is it going to affect? It's going to affect the middle. And Christian Russell has just been halted by the 16 of Carter Friesen. And he's still holding him up. Now he's finally going to let him go. '31 is going to move to the inside of... on Jack. And he's going to slow Bright up. But Bright gets to the inside relatively easily. But now here comes Yepes. He's going to get slowed up. Which lane will the 51 go to? But right now, it's a battle for the lead. Nearly 4 wide with Lagsy on the outside. Charbois trying to block. And it's the 21 down low with no help. And look at the 20 get a run up the outside with Keegan Thompson helping him. As they come to 4 to go this time. With just 4 cars to battle it out for the win. Maybe 5 if the 99 holds up this lead pack enough for Al Agassi to close up, which he would have done most likely anyways. But now Shepard is going to hold up the 21, but now go up high and hold up the 88, and that's going to be helpful for the 38 as he's going to get back out front. Thompson is way on the outside. He's now 3 wide on the top of Adam McDowell and Al Agassi, and who's that in a league of his own? It's Charbois. And this is still bad for Russell. He continues to drop back. But he got to run up the outside. He files in back behind the 31 with just 3 laps remaining. It's Keegan Thompson pushing a fellow forward. Adam McDowell trying to catch up to Anton Charbois. They got a great run off of turns 1 and 2. But the 13 is going to abandon Adam McDowell and trying to go for his own benefits. And now he will go to the lead. Will we catch any lap traffic ahead? I think that was Oskin. Not sure. It's going to be close. Oh! We've got fuel mileage now. It's the 38 coming down pit road. He would have been a good spot to win this thing. And now it's the 21 down low. I think that was the 1 out as well. Christian Russell is now on the middle. Now on the outside, now that the 20, and he makes an aggressive move to try and go to the bottom. That's a 24 coming out of the pits. He tries to move back up, and he luckily keeps it away from everyone else. I don't think we're going to catch Oskin. I think we might, actually. Oh, look at the 51. He tried to go to the inside, but the 10 was there. And McDowell is coming down. Does everyone have enough to make it to the checkered flag? One more lap to go at Talladega. Yepes trying to win this thing. There's Mills. As Friesen. How is he going to merge back into traffic? Will he come up in front? Or will he stay to the inside? He'll stay to the inside. That's going to hold up the 26. And will it be the dominant car of the day of Brett Sierra getting the win? He's just got to run at the tri-oval to do. And he'll hold him off. Brett Sierra is going to win at Talladega. And it's 4 wide for second at the line. It's Mohammed Zain Abdallah who got it. And Christian Russell third. Keegan Thompson fourth. Just an unbelievable day at Talladega. And Brett Sierra comes out on top. He led most of the laps today. Mohammed Zain Abdallah got second. Christian Russell got third. Keegan Thompson fourth. And running out the top 5, it's Diego Yepes. 6th, Anton Tralbaugh. 7th, Eli Bright. 8th, Tyler Fink. 9th, Zachary DeLello. And 10th, Logan York. Okay, maybe the game just wants me to check out the 17's accident because I've been meaning to do that. Okay, let's see what happened to On Jack. Oh, he ran into snare, I think, under yellow. Yes, he did. So there's a big chain reaction in front of him. One slowed up into the 56, into the 17. So that's how On Jack had his damage. And if it wasn't for that, he would have still been in the running for the win. So some people who ran out of fuel at the end were Nathan Ormond, Jose Mills, Rob Evans, Cole Luigi, Aiden Shepard, Justin Zidell, Sam Oskin, Carter Friesen, and I'm pretty sure someone else was out too. Adam McDowell was, but he managed to stay on the lead lap. Here's the rest. 26 on down, out. Yeah, what a race. What What a race. Had everything basically. You had a wreck that took out a lot of people, but not the entire field like it did last time. Didn't have too many caution laps, just 2 cautions. Just to bunch everyone up. Fuel mileage came into play at the end. And strategy by all the chasers to try and fade back and then make their way back up front gradually. And it succeeded because Bright, Thompson, and Russell, they all got top 10s out of today. So there's no doubt in my mind that Christian Russell will take back the points lead. Now the question is, how far will Keegan Thompson be behind him? We'll have to find out next race at, I want to say, Kansas, I believe. Yes, Kansas. So after today, just 3 races left: Kansas, Auto Club, and Homestead. We're testing out a new tire at Auto Club, so hopefully that goes well. And by that, I mean I'm making it so the AI don't go 5 wide in the corner and squeeze their way on the outside wall and wreck the entire field every single lap. We'll see how it goes. There's a lot of storylines out today, but it is Brett Sera, your winner. Let's go to victory lane with the 10 Chevy. Thank you for watching the Coors Light Pro Series. We'll see you next time.